Little bit before we get rolling. Okay, give it a little bit longer here. All right, we're gonna get into it. Cool. So I am Tyler LaFlock, and this is 10-minute reset. This is all about taking more productive, physically, mentally, emotionally, more healthy breaks for our day. And a lot of times we find ourselves scrolling, disconnected on our phones as a way to break up our days. And it's hard to be clear, centered, and productive in the second half of your day when that's the case. So today we're going to be focusing on breathing and a breathing technique that's really going to help us downregulate and get centered and get clear, because that's the whole idea of this. So if you can get into a seated position like I am on the floor, or if you're at a desk or anything, totally cool. But I would advise you to just kind of slide to the forward half of your chair so you can get a little bit more grounded in through the floor. So first thing we're going to do here is just, you can close your eyes and just begin to breathe through the nose. So we're just going to close our mouth and begin to just breathe through our nose. And as you're doing this, thinking that breath coming from the base of our belly, so right below our navel, begin that breath all the way down there, following that breath up, and then continue to breathe out through the nose. And I want you to try to take as big breaths as possible. And then as you're doing that, we are connecting with our weight down through the floor. So just beginning to bring our awareness to that contact with our body and the floor. Just really imagining and feeling the support of the ground and the earth below you. Deepening each breath. With each exhale, a little bit more calm. A little bit more relaxation. And now we're going to add in this technique known as the physiological sigh. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale through the nose, and then we're going to all the way up fully, and then you're going to a point where you're then going to sneak in another inhale through the nose, and then you're going to breathe through the mouth. Nice and slow out through the mouth. So it's breathe in fully through the nose, sneak in another inhale, out. So it's fully in, out. That's going to be the tempo. Let's go ahead and try that. Fully in, out. Fully in, out. Fully in through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's just keep that going. Fully in, out. This breathing is signaling to our nervous system, switching off to that more parasympathetic rest and digest state. So really leaning into those feelings of relaxation, calm, support of the floor. Being mindful of your posture, that you're not rounding the shoulders too far forward. So if you can, kind of pull those shoulders back just a little bit, relax your chest just a little bit. Big inhale. Sneak that other one in. And I'm just going to let you go here for another 2 minutes. We're going to take 2 more of these breaths. Last one, fully in, slowly out. Allowing that breath to return to its normal state. Checking in on your posture. Are you rounded forward? Are you slumped? Just go ahead and just open up that chest. Relax the shoulders down and back. Slight pressure into the floor. Breathing into the belly. And just take a moment to scan the body. Just noticing what's changed, what's shifted. The biggest thing is when we take the time to shift into this downregulated state. Yes, we're more centered, we're more calm, which then can lead to greater creativity, moving with more ease, less stress, less white knuckling. One of my favorite things to do is white knuckle and bite down and grit. And that's just one tool in the toolkit. If we're constantly going to that, we're going to, I imagine, lead to burnout and just kind of beating our head against the wall. So this is an opportunity to choose a different path, choose a different operating system, taking the time, using that breath, downregulate, create that new centered, relaxed state. So my invitation to you is to use this state and go on with your day with a nice, relaxed, calm confidence. Thanks for joining so much today's 10-minute reset, and I'll see you next week. All the best.